To start, we use Surface. It's a silicone-like primer. It's great for fine lines, large pores, and just evens out its skin texture so that the makeup goes on nice and smooth. So this is the Climate Control. It's a tinted moisturizer, sunscreen, and foundation all in one. It is water-based yet water-resistant. Your skin can breathe as if wearing nothing at all. It lasts all day. You can sweat with it on. The Climate Control has antioxidants, vitamins A, C, and E, so it's very good for your skin as well as looking great. You can apply the Climate Control with a sponge or with your fingers. You can put it on just like you would a moisturizer if that's easier for you. This is the eyeliner. I like to apply a little bit right at the lash line. This is a very soft eyeliner, so it goes on very easy without pulling or tugging at the skin. For the eyeshadow, I like to apply just a little bit of eyeshadow right over the liner. It sets it in place. Then I apply a light color all over the whole eyelid. It gives this really smooth base for when you put on the darker colors, so the darker colors will be easier to blend. Then I apply the darker color. With her, I'm going to concentrate most of the color on the outside corner of her eye and keep it up next to her brow bone and next to her nose, very light. I like to apply the eye makeup before I do any of the concealer because you often make a mess while you're doing it. All the eyeshadow gets under the eyes, the mascara. So I just make a big mess while I'm doing the eyeshadow and worry about cleaning it up later. Then I go back to my light color and come back and blend very well. The key to great eyeshadow, I think, is making sure you blend. Just blend, blend, blend. With this look, you don't want to have any harsh edges, so you really want to blend a lot. You want to make sure that each color blends softly into the next one. Then I'm using eyeshadow as liner underneath. I think it gives a real nice, soft, smoky look. So next I curl the eyelashes. I like to use this little precision eyelash curler. You have to do a few more curls, but it does little sections at a time so you can get to each and every lash. Even the hard to get ones right in here next to your nose. Next I apply the mascara. This is the Lush Silk Mascara. It has silk powder in it, so it creates long threads and keeps your eyelashes very separated for super long lashes. Then I apply a little bit of brow pencil to the eyebrows. This one has a nice little brush on the end and makes it really convenient. I like to go in the direction of the eyebrow hair and do short little strokes like you're actually drawing in individual little eyebrows. So now I apply a little bit of moisturizer to clean up the mess I made while I was putting on the eyeshadow and the mascara. I like to apply just a little line of concealer right there and then blend it all away. Because when you're blending the eyeshadow, the dark color starts to come down here and pull the corner of the eye down. And this just sends all the angles on your face back up. And then I do just sort of a half moon shape right here. I think a lot of people apply too much concealer. So you actually only want to put the concealer where the dark places are. So all the way under her eye isn't dark, just these little areas right here. So you only want to apply the concealer in the dark area. So then I just dust her entire face with the mineral powder. If you want more coverage, you can use a sponge or a powder puff. But just a light coverage is good with a brush. I like to apply the powder before the blush. That way you have a nice smooth surface to apply the blush and you don't end up with one spot that can't get blended. So then I apply the blush. A good rule to follow is just don't apply the blush below the bottom of the cheekbone. That way you get a nice sculpted cheekbone look and it doesn't make the face look round. I like to apply a little blush to the forehead, the nose, and the chest, anywhere the sun would naturally cause you to be a little bit more pink. For her, we're just going to do a nice, natural, glossy lip, but with a little bit of lip liner. I like to actually dip the lip liner right in the gloss and put it on. Makes it just go on nice and smooth and doesn't give a harsh lined look. Then that's it, just a beautiful, nice, natural look.